Hello my friends, welcome to another episode of Diablo 3. My name is Wilfred. So in this episode, I'd like to share with you a highlight of Greater Rift 112 with my Crusader using Akkhan set, and it is my career best so far, not using the most optimal set, but using a set that I enjoy playing the most. So I'd like to share that with you. It wasn't easy. I managed to set the US ranking for this set at 42 when I play this game, but of course this record will get broken very soon once people are getting better gear and running a little bit more on that aspect. But yeah, I mean, I have fun with it. For those who are interested to know the gear I've got as well as the skill and stats, very much at the end of the video I'll share that with you as well, so everything is there. My last video I was playing the Crusader Akkhan set again. I was doing 102 with 2 augmentation and 9 ancients. So from then till now, I managed to run the Echoing Nightmare, which is the new game mode of this season 26. Get 7 rank 125 legendary gem and augmented 7 of the slot. So in total, I've got 9 augmentation on my gear. So I was curious about how far I can get with that many augmentation at that high count ranking. I mean, I don't usually do anything more than 110, I would say. So having 125 gem is quite a big deal. So yeah, I mean, you know, it carried me a little bit further. I wouldn't say it's like 10 GR kind of like a level, but I think they're about maybe giving me another maybe 8 of them, maybe 7 or 8 so far, if you look at the timing as well. So I'm happy, I'm delighted. And this is just my very first attempt of playing a GR112. If I'm into fishing a little bit on the maps and so on, I'm sure I get a little bit better timing, but I don't know, I'm not really into the kind of map fishing kind of gameplay. But I suppose if anybody want to push higher, you could too. And I think get to the point whereby my goal is to push to top 50 in a US ranking for any given set, and you know, for season these days. And once I achieve that, I feel that my job is done for this season, and I'm happy. Of course, the journey wasn't that hard because after a while of playing the Diablo 3, you kind of know what's happening. I don't necessarily enjoy Crusader that much, to be honest, compared to say Necromancer or Witch Doctor, but I mean, it is rewarding. Manage to push it to the top 50 is always a goal of mine, I would say. So from this point onwards, I think it's more or less just getting Paragon points and or getting more, I would say, gear, because the gear is more or less there. Just legendary gem upgrade, I guess, for the main gem that I have. But I not necessarily want to spend too much time doing all this crafting or upgrade that may take a long time to come across. From a gameplay perspective, at the high rift, is really a lot of like you know, very harsh scenario. You need to dodge a fair bit and need to be mindful of what's happening on the map as well. So not necessarily my cup of tea, I would say. So I'm not sure whether I'll continue playing this season or not. Perhaps I will just do some fun builds here and there. But for this game, the end game build can be rather limited as well, because anything that could have figured out by people. It's very hard to find anything that is fun but yet effective, I would say, compared to other games that I play, other ARPG, whereby I could be a little bit creative and do something a little bit different and play a slightly different kind of like game. But no, it's not really so. So very much I think this will be at least you know, it's a good wrap up for season 26. I don't really get much primal as well. I've got 3 primal. 2 of them are rubbish, 1 of them is more or less also rubbish. So not going to cheer or talk too much about it. This season, not many primal. I don't know why. I play a fair bit as well to get the gear. I do a lot of crafting this season as well. But yeah, I mean, you know, but yeah, I mean, I don't really necessarily have a lot of very nice drop. But I mean, some seasons I get a lot of very nice drops, some seasons I don't, and I just play as a sub. So yeah, no complaint, I guess. And I'm looking forward to seeing what the next season will bring. I would say for Diablo 3, I'm pretty sure with the Akkhan Nightmare and kind of like game mode that they have added in, I'm very positive that there will be something fun from this game perspective. And yeah, I might get to rank for the 2, as you've seen here for the US chart. So happy about it. Thank you very much for tuning in, and happy to answer any questions that you may have on Diablo 3. Some of the stats and and the canine cubes that I use, the gears I've got, as well as power I've got as well. So take care of yourself, and I'll talk to you again soon, possibly going back to Warhammer, Inquisitor, or some other game that I'm currently exploring as well. All right, see you next time. Goodbye.